I used to raise pigeons in this coop. This was my breeding house. I've converted it to my worm farm in the summer. If you can see, each place I've got a bin is where I used to have a pair of pigeons that raised right there. Today I've been putting some bedding in the bins, which that right there is just cardboard and compost. I've sifted some compost to add into the bins. I'll add to that when I get ready to bring the worms out. I'll add to that some wet peat moss. Put half peat moss and half this stuff, and then I also add some lime, a little cup of lime, and some mineral dust powder that I ordered. But I'm gonna get all of these ready. There's 12 bins, and there's six down each side, and then there's two big ones in the back that where I used to keep my breeder birds. But I put the castings, as I sift them out, I put them in there and let the babies hatch out in those bins, and then I'll sift it again before I use the castings. So you can see I've got leaves over there. I'll mix some leaves in the bedding as well. I just put some in here so they'll be close to where I could get them whenever I need them. Also down below I've got shredded cardboard all down through there, so I'm ready to bring them out. I know they're ready to get out because it's been a cold winter. And anyway, this is how I breed them and raise a whole lot of worms in here. I'll show you my compost pile while we're at it. That's part of my compost pile I've been using now. The other end, this right here was probably twice as tall before it sit all winter. That right there is finished compost that I got the tarp over, and I'm taking the compost out of this end to use wherever I need it in my yard. So that's my worm farm.